Why would you hide your live video? Right, I'm here. Might have somebody to talk to on here. I gamed last night again. No one to talk to again. So I'm on here. I'm on here. I was going to do a little short video today, but my day was destabilized. So, but we didn't do anything of that, whatever it was last night. We didn't do that last night. It was a bit of a struggle for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'd say. It was a bit miserable. I was like, for fuck's sake, I just want to do it, man. I'm so bored. There's no one to talk to on my game. My game's annoying me. And I'm not a gamer. Do you know what I mean? Some people are gamers. They can just play games. I can't. I got to have a specific game. And I can put my intention into it, or my attention into it. And I don't have that. So my mind starts thinking about whatever. Do you know what I mean? So that wasn't easy. But we got through it, and I was quite surprised. I got a bit tired around about 2 a.m. So considering I didn't really get up until 2 p.m. yesterday because I had 2 sleeps because I took the sleep aid. I ended up getting to sleep about 2 a.m.-ish. And I woke up once and I didn't need to take it to get me back to sleep. So that was nice. That was a positive. So I do, like I said yesterday on the stream, I said I believe that I can break it now because I've experienced a tiny break in how it mucks my sleep up. I've realised I can get off of it a little bit, whereas I've been trying to do it for 2 years and I've never noticed that I could get off of it. Do you know what I mean? Or it would not allow me to fix my sleep because it might be completely damaged the circadian. I don't know the terms, but the circadian rhythm, the chemical disbalance, or whatever. If you shut your brain down from creating its own stuff to get it to go to sleep naturally, you can maybe permanently do that. You know what I mean? So I've realised I can fix it. So it's just going through the crap of not using it for a week and getting your body used to not having it. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit of a drag, you know, when it's easier to just do it, but then you're in that cycle. So there's one positive. Last night I managed to get sleep. I didn't do my exercise today, but I have ridden my bike. I have been shopping late though. I went shopping about 5 p.m. Like I said, I've had some stuff go on today. So I grounded a bit in the park, fed the squirrels. Loads of them there was. 2 squirrels, 2 pigeons. I don't know what the other one is. Black and white bird. I'm not sure if that's... I don't know what it is. I don't want to say. I don't know much about birds. When I'm like perfectly functioning again, I've already bought a tree book. I haven't read it. I'll buy a bird book and I can learn what the birds are. I figured out what a crow is and a raven is because I keep seeing a black bird over there. But I seen one, was it yesterday? And I forgot. I was thinking it's got to be a crow. It's got to be a crow. Do you know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure I know it was a crow. But I'm not sure. But anyway, that's that. So we're having a slightly cheap bit of chicken. As you can see, it's big. I wonder if it'll stay that size, people. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it'll shrink a lot? Do you think there might be a lot of water in there? So right, we've created some slits in there. I'm not no expert at this, but I create slits in it now to make it cook a little bit more evenly. And then I put my herbs right inside of the gaps. My tincture as well is in this as well. And I think that's an advancement on where I was in the past. Just slapping it along the face of it. I put it in the gaps. Plus it helps it cook. I got a feeling my oven's slightly, one of the seals might be slightly letting some heat out. So I think things take a bit longer. It seems to take longer to heat the oven up nowadays. And it ain't that old, the oven. I only fitted it 2 years ago. Hello Daz, how are you? Has a hooked beak and a blackbird collects lol. Hi, said hi, bro. Hello. So, hello Yaha. Hello Ruin. Done that one. Hello Rawal. Let's have a look. What's up? You here? Bro. Yeah, the problem is with this thing, people, it doesn't move on its own. Until somebody starts typing messages, it's all happening off my screen. So when you're basting chicken, you don't get a chance to, it don't move. If it moves, I can keep up with it. Do. I don't know what that is, Raoul. Sorry. Right, we'll start again. No, I don't give anybody a moderator, mate. Sorry, bud. I moderate the channel on my own. So, otherwise you get a moderator, they start banning too many people too quick, and you ain't getting no watch time off the plonkers. I like a bit of watch time off the plonkers. You get a moderator straight away, I'll try and time somebody out or ban them, and then you've lost that watch time. I like to wind the trolls up and get some watch time out of them. You know what I mean? How much battery I got left? Is it on? It should be on. Use the trolls for watch time. Grow your YouTube channel. Hello, West. How are you? Right, I'm only reading what's on there. Many thanks for everybody did the thumbs up. You're very kind. Got somebody to talk to now. Many thanks. Well, I'd certainly do better on here than I do on my gaming stream. I don't get anybody to chat to on there. At least I get somebody to chat to. Got some decent quality tomatoes. Tomatoes or tomatoes. Wonder why I couldn't find it. Some onions. Some peppers. I would put it over there, but my my phone's run out of battery, so I got to Old Bay seasoning. Is that a brand? Is it? I use the cheap ones at the moment, but when I start being a bit more coherent, not coherent, what's the right word? A bit more intention on my herbs, spices, I'll end up buying just organic ones. You know what I mean, or something. I've just bought kind of supermarket stuff at the moment. Don't be angry, man. I don't know what you mean, but have you ever tried Old Bay? No, I haven't. Taquine, sorry. Hello, Abby. How are you? Am I single? Yeah, it's safer to be single. Safer to be single. No offense to all the ladies out there. Tomatoes. Stay, are you? I live in England. Hello, entertainment. How are you? It's... What does that mean? Is that actually what the herb's called, is it? I'll have a look at that later if I can remember. Usually what I do, if somebody says something for me to remember, I try and watch the chat thing back. So... Some mushrooms. Why is my herb thing hot? It's weird. Is a region near Washington, D.C. I got paprika, salt, pepper I put on top, and a few other greens. It's a brand, is it? It's just paprika. I use paprika, it's over there. That's in here now. I bought some paprika hot. I bought paprika last time, so I got a bit braver this time. I bought paprika hot. I've got cayenne pepper. I can never pronounce this stuff. It's like another language, isn't it? I finally learned how to say, I got to say it again now, hang on. Oh no, oregano. I've been saying oregano for like 2 years. I'm slowly getting better at saying oregano. I still want to say oregano for some reason, which I think is paper folding, but hey. Just doing my tea. Gives me somebody to chat to. We're going to stream later on my game, so it might be quiet again. So at least I got somebody to chat to when I'm on here. We're not completely isolated, eh? Hello, Sahil. Sahil, yeah. Right, that's some prep done. The mushrooms are a bit smaller today. So, gotta do cucumber now. Bit of cucumber. I enjoy a salad. Salad leaves on their own are just not enough for the old taste buds. So a bit of onion, a bit of pepper, olive oil, salad cream, some herbs. Did I put herbs on it? I put the spices on it. And I put jalapeno on it at the end. It's actually makes the salad really nice. I can't get out. Loving it. Gotta cut me cucumber a sec. Bit of olive oil, eh? Bit of olive oil. Is it moving on its own or not? Bit of olive oil. Never thought I'd like olive oil, but I do. Obviously I don't drink it. Where's my tongers gone? Bit of pepper. Bit of pepper. We'll put it in front of there. You can see a little bit then. Bit of good Celtic salt, people. Bit of turmeric. We've run out. We've run out. Where's my tongs? Where's my tongs? These are me cooking tongs. There we go. There's me salad. It's a bit of a mess. Hello, Asis. How are you, buddy? Got to turn it around a bit, aren't you? Can't have all the onion in one spot. I think the onion is what makes me be able to enjoy a salad. Onion spread out in places, peppers spread out in places, spices spread out in places. I think that's what makes the salad more edible. Do you agree? I think salads are bland if they're just salads. But hey, I still like a bit of onion. I like a bit of tomato, but then with a bit of tomato, I got to have a little bit of salt. So the seasoning is quite important, don't you think, people? There we go. One salad done. I won't eat all that, man. I'll eat a little bit later with something. Don't know what. Hello, Patrick. How are you, buddy? Hello, Asis. I said hello, didn't I already? Put that plate in the dustbin. Hello there, Sarfak. Sorry, mate. I ain't got many plates, so I won't be putting it in the bin. Sorry to disappoint you. So here's a salad for later. And I got a snack later if I need it. We're gonna have a stir. Oh shit! I've been and bought two. Oh no! Didn't mean to do that. Whoops! I accidentally bought two. Okay. There we are. Nice. Hello, gamer. I don't know what I've missed. What have I missed? What have I missed? We have prepped. We have been shopping. We've had a horrible text message. And that's it. Many thanks, gamer. What do you play if you're a gamer? I'm guessing you play different games. What's your main game though? I'm trying to play Splitgate 2 at the moment, but the aim assist is well overpowered and I've had enough of it. And I'm playing obviously on mouse and keyboard, so it's frustrating when it feels like everybody's aim assisting your ass off. Does anybody know what date it is? Is it gone past the 6th of October yet? Got some strawberries there. Fortnite and Roblox. Six. I got a thing about dates. I know it don't matter, but I'm a bit weird when it comes to that. I'm a bit of a freak. It's got to be in date, otherwise I won't eat it. I'm an addict. Strawberries are lush. The only problem with cooking that, it takes ages, chicken, in my oven. I don't know what that means, mate, so I haven't got a clue. Somebody said that yesterday as well. I don't know what that word means, so. My favourite food. I don't know. Sunday lunch. An English Sunday lunch. So it's got like roast potatoes, parsnips, cabbage, peas, carrots. Obviously I don't have peas at the moment. That sort of stuff. That's my favourite one. Next to that, I don't know. I used to love a prawn cocktail, but apparently I'm not allowed to have that kind of seafood. Uncooked seafood. So I don't have prawn cocktails anymore, sadly. I used to love a prawn cocktail. I think you end up liking what your family likes. My gran used to love a prawn cocktail. She'd always, whenever I was a kid, we'd go out and they'd always order a prawn cocktail. And I think it become what I liked. Because they were ordering it, I wanted to have the same. And I love prawn cocktails. But I can't eat them, apparently. Nice M in your name there, mate. Come back in 5 minutes. Thanks for the watch time. 5 more minutes of watch time. See you soon. Just the one I got. Sushi, I don't think I've ever had sushi. I might have bought something in a shop once and it might have been sushi and I didn't realise. So, there's two sides to that. Fish is good for you, but is uncooked fish really that good for you? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's not something I've eaten, I've not gone into. So I don't know. But I can't have raw seafood or some shit, I don't know. So I don't have it. If that's the right terminology, raw. I don't know if that's the right word. I think I eat with my eyes. Depends what it looks like. I like it or not, you know? So, bit of a weird one. Bit of a weird one. But I eat a little bit of meat. I eat a bit of vegetarian meals now and again. A few times a week I have vegetarian, a few times a week I have meat. I'm a bit of a mixture. And in the middle of trying to start my diet up again. But what was the question then? Would I prefer... What was the actual question though? Because it was ages ago. Patrick, let's have a look. Because obviously I can only see one message at a time there, eh? Where is it? I remember, do you prefer this or Eggers, but I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know where the message is gone. So, do you rather lose weight or gain Eggers? That makes no sense. Would you rather lose weight? Would you rather lose weight? I don't get the question. Is it just a trolley question? I haven't got a clue. Lose weight, exercise, go on keto, you know? You know? Losing weight's, I don't understand what that's got to do with birds. I lost nearly 30 pounds without even trying. Leave that there so I can nibble on them later. And I started putting it back on by eating shit. I put on at least, I would say, £2 in the last 2 weeks. I'm not saying I can have a 6-pack, but I was starting to think, maybe if I exercise my abs, the way I'm like losing weight, because I'm eating quite healthy, I can actually possibly get an ab, maybe. I don't know. I'm not even trying, but I was starting to think, this is actually possibly possible. Never thought I could do this all my life. Not that I'm trying, but... Yeah, I didn't get it. That's why I don't answer a lot of stuff. Sometimes they're saying a word that could be really bad word, and they're trying to get me to say it to make me look bad. Do you know what I mean? So... I don't say certain things that I don't understand. Your name's on the channel, is it, gamer? So yeah. We get a few trolls on here, but we use them. We use them to give me watch time. Thank you to 4 trolls the other day. 4 of them, I had it once. And I got 7 hours of watch time. Boom. 4 trolls at once. 4 of them give me thumbs down. And I got 7 hours of watch time out of it. Brilliant. And I had... Was it that one? Or was it the day after? I can't remember what it was, but it was either the day before or that day. I had 35 thumbs up. I've never had 35 thumbs up in... It's got to be getting close to 6 or 7 years of streaming now. Never had that many. And it's the trolls. It helped me. I love trolls. They help you grow your channel. I don't know what they think they're doing, but they're actually helping you. What do they say? Hurt people hurt people. That makes sense. It's true. Hello, gamer. How are you, bud? I know he's a gamer, but I suppose a lot of people call themselves gamer. We can't do any press-ups because my feet keep slipping. I don't know what I've done to my floor, but I used to be able to do press-ups in here. My feet are slipping. Yeah, my feet are slipping. I got to put my shoes on. This is the easy way to do press-ups. If you can't do a press-up, do it like this, because this is how I start. That'll do. Oh my gosh. It still does something. It didn't feel like it was doing anything for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and I started noticing a bit of a stretch. I got a little push-up board as well, but obviously got to get right on the ground for that. I do that in a bit. I do that to stretch me out a bit. I think while I'm cooking, I've got something else here. What is it? My exercise regime started with one of these. Every time I used to put the kettle on, I used to do a certain amount of these on one hand. And I've not counted. I've got to do the other arm now because I've done one. I don't want one arm bigger than the other one, do I? And I turn it a certain way so I feel like it's doing my bicep. Whether it is or not, I haven't got a clue. But I do that. I concentrate all my thought into my peak of my bicep. This is what I used to do with a kettle. So easy to exercise. Buy one of these, put the kettle on. Anytime you put the kettle on, pick it up and do it while the kettle's boiling. So easy. While you're cooking, do some press-ups on your oven. While you're cooking. So easy. I've ridden my bike a little bit today, so I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do some tricep push-ups in a little bit. And I'll do my dumbbells later. That'll do. How easy was that? Hello there, Like. How are you, bud? Hello, Ruya. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Back in a bit, waiting for a takeaway, lol. Do you know? I don't know about that. Oh. I don't know if I'm jacked. I don't know about that, mate. I haven't done weights in a year. I got a what do they call it? I got a weightlifting bench in there, and I stopped using it. So we're either joining a gym, we're thinking about it, and if we don't do the gymmy bit now, at least we're doing some press-ups. So imagine going to a gym and then wishing you did your gym 2 months before or whatever. So I'm just doing some press-ups in between, so I've got some form of strength when I get there. I might just do my own gym though. I got a treadmill in there and I got a weight bench. I might just start using that. I've done that. I don't know what you mean there, Shark. I don't watch TV, so I keep getting TV license letters. You haven't got a TV license, you need one. Well, I don't watch TV. We've got to figure out one more exercise to do in this room when I'm cooking. I've got my grips. Squats, people. We're going to do some squats. This is going to be awkward because I don't do these very often. Right. I watched a 100-year-old lady do these. A 100-year-old lady. She was inspiring people over the internet. She's doing her exercises every day. Genuine, 100 plus. She might have been 110 or 108. She was over 100. And she's doing this in the kitchen. At 100. Woohoo! I feel weird doing it, but I'm doing it. Started now, so I got finished. My knees are hurting. Oh, fuck. My knees feel like they want to click. Oh. I'm going to take some collagen, I think. Get some jellies made again, I think. We're cheating a bit as well. Because of my knees. I got my hands on the sink. Because I've not exercised today. We're going to do it here. Yeah, my knees, man, they feel like they want to go. Who cares if it looks good? I'm out of breath. It means it's doing something, doesn't it, eh? Oh dear. Be healthy. Huh? Oh, I've got to get that one now. We gotta drink more water. So I drink coconut water. I'm not a big fan of water. I do drink it, but I don't like the taste. Nah, sorry, I don't let it be the moderator. No offense, bud. I'm getting my free watch time off the trolls. Do you like lemon? Yeah, lemon's good for you. Alcoholizing. I've got limes. I have a lime in my alcohol-free beer. Got myself a new gym, the kitchen. That. Hello, gamer. Yeah, sorry, mate. I don't give anybody the moderator. I give moderator to loads of people on my gaming stream. No one ever was there to help me get rid of any trolls. And then I started realizing the trolls are helping your channel. So let them talk for a bit, get some watch time, get some comments out of them. Do you know what I mean? And they can even give you a thumbs down, and it still helps your channel. YouTube don't care if you get 10 thumbs down, 10 thumbs up. They don't care. As long as you're getting activity on your channel, they'll keep sending people on your channel. Do you know what I mean? So if you can get a troll to keep typing to you because they're trying to get at you, but they don't realize that you're just using them. You can keep them doing comments. That's an important thing. You need an active chat window for YouTube to send you more viewers. So that's why I don't let anybody be a moderator, because I don't want anybody banning my trolls straight away. I want to get some watch time out of them, get some comments, people. No worries, Taken. Catch you later, bud. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. See that? 5 messages there. That just helps the chat. Hello, Drew. Yeah, trolls have helped me grow my channel. I struggled for I was maybe getting 5 views on some of my videos, some of my lives. I was maybe getting 20, maybe 30. And the trolls keep coming in. I haven't been banning them, you know. I've just been timing them out when I wanted to. And I'm now getting 300, 500 views, sometimes 1,000. And it's the trolls. So, I love them. They help the channel grow. Whoops, wrong button. So where is that? No, that's not it. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's what it is, people. Yeah, you won't get 10 likes. Do you know how hard it is to get likes? One of the hardest things to get on YouTube. Everybody will watch you, everybody will watch your content, but they won't leave a like. You know what I mean? The trolls, the toxics, they'll always put the energy into leave a thumbs down, of course. But it's hard to get people to press the like button. So I'm not saying it's impossible, but I've been doing it for years, and I tried. What did I do it for? About 1.5 years. I did gaming stream. I was getting some views. They weren't leaving a like, and I didn't want to ask for one. I thought my mentality was you shouldn't ask for a like. They should give you one because they liked it. But then I realized a lot of people don't understand how important the likes are to the YouTube channel. Just like I didn't understand how important likes were. Do you know what I mean? So when I was watching YouTube, I'd watch everybody's content. I didn't think I needed to leave a like because obviously I'm watching their content. I've just watched 10 minutes of your video. Of course I like it. Why do I need to tell you with a thumbs up? And obviously I realized the difference that happens to people's channels when they start getting likes and they start getting some comments in the chat, or they get some comments in the, what do they call it? The comment section after the stream's over or the video. Do you know what I mean? It's all very important. So, do 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 do. Do 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 do. So, no, no, no. Is it that one? Or is it that one? I'm scared to press these buttons. No, it's not that one. Ah, there it is. I don't know what that means. Ow, ow, ow. That's a bit late. There you go. Alright. Should be a 20-second delay now. So Lemon's now got to wait 20 seconds. You know what I mean? I'm not banning him. I'm not whatever. I'm going to keep using him to be on the channel, to help the channel. Now he's got to wait 20 seconds in between his messages. So he's got to wait longer now if he wants to keep doing it. I worked it out. Everybody else is typing around about 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds in between. So I can keep 20 seconds on there. There we go. Getting there, isn't it? It works when you slice it. Paprika. I don't know about your message, mate. I didn't delete anybody. I played Roblox once, mate. I played the fruit game. It was before Christmas. I'm an FPS player. I like to play a first-person shooter. I'm not really... I'm trying to play different games at the moment. I'm just not... They're just not vibing. I'm not vibing them. Do you know what I mean? It's not keeping me entertained. Do, 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 do. I am making chicken salad with mushrooms. Yeah, Roblox fruits, whatever it was. And hello, Yappy. Oh, is it Yappy the lemon, is it? Oh. We have limes, I'm sorry. No offence. It's called a lime. Maybe one day we'll find a game that we adore. I don't know though. Yeah, it's alright, you know. It's not my type of game, but it's an alright game. It's not my sort of game. I come from a background of Medal of Honor, Allied Assault, Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, which was Modern Warfare, the original one. Then I went to Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and then I went to Apex Legends. That's my history of gaming, do you know what I mean? It's all first-person shooters. And I've always liked the kind of, the esports side of it, the competitive side of it, do you know what I mean? I think that's what's kept me entertained for so long. If it weren't for the competitive side of it, I don't think I would have kept doing it, you know? I find it a bit boring, playing a game with no reason behind it. I don't know why. My favourite game ever probably was Medal of... Come on, I can say it wrong. Medal of Honor Allied Assault. That was probably my favourite game ever. Call of Duty 4 was quite good. The last game that I quit, it was quite a good game, but ran by a horrible publisher. I'm not saying any more than that. Basically, they destroyed the game. You should be home alone at that age. What are you doing home alone at 6? You should not be home alone at that age. So what we drank today? 2 waters, 1 coconut water, 1 green tea. We've had a few coffees though, admittedly. The campaign. I've never really played them. I'm trying to think, when was the last time I played a campaign? It was, I think, Call of Duty 4. The original Modern Warfare. Like, I don't know when it was, 20 years ago? I think I played a bit of that one. And then I stopped and I just started playing, because back then you had leagues, ladders and cups. You had proper, like, kind of a competitive scene. Now, most games have just got like a rank system. And it's not really the same, do you know what I mean? Because you've not got a team against a team. You've got a bunch of randoms playing together on a rank system. No one wants to communicate with each other. No one's got any tactics because they're all playing as solos. Do you know what I mean? So it's not the same. I come from a background of playing like 10 years plus of leagues, ladders and cups. You know what I mean? So it was a team against another team. And then if you beat them this week, then maybe they want to play you next week. And you're always, that competitiveness is always there. And they're, you know, if you beat them this week, next week, they're practicing. Do you know what I mean? It's for the next time you play them. So it gets harder. Do you know what I mean? The rank systems, it doesn't get harder because no one's practicing as a team. They might practice as an individual, but they're not practicing as a team. So it doesn't get that hard on the rank system. Do you know what I mean? I remember one team we played years ago. You should stay away from your door, mate. Ring the police, right? And tell them that your family are leaving you at home alone. Alright? That's what you should do, mate. Okay? Hi, you. How are you? Yeah, as I was saying, years ago I played a team. What was it? I can't remember what the rank difference was, but they beat us by about 15 rounds, which is a hell of a big beating. It might have been more than that. I think they won 20, we won, yeah, we were playing 24 rounds. They were, no, what were we playing? Oh, was it Capture the Flag? They beat us by 200 tickets. I knew it had a 2 in it. They beat us by 200 tickets, and there's only 250, so they completely dominated us. So the people that I played with, I showed them a couple of things after the game, so I'd never played with them before. And then we played them the next time, I think in the same week. Obviously, they're eager to play us. It's an easy win, they think. So I showed them some things, and then the next time we played them, it was, let's say they beat us by 130 tickets, yeah? So I've showed them some things, so they've now realised I kind of know what I'm on about. So now I've showed them some more things, right? So they're building their knowledge. And then we played them another week later, and we beat them 200 tickets, and they had 50. Then we wanted to play them again. They didn't want to play us anymore. Do you know what I mean? Because we were beating them. All of us, they didn't like it. Do you know what I mean? That's called practice and doing some tactics and doing some teamwork. And then you start beating the other teams that don't do it. And there's been other games as well. We were 18 rounds behind once, and we got a draw out of it, or whatever. We're 15 rounds behind once, we got a draw out of it. You know what I mean? We used to play the never give up rule. So some teams, when they're losing, they start moaning at each other, shouting at each other, screaming at each other. Now you've got one person that's more nervous than he was. Now you've got one person that's stressed because they're all blaming him, and he thinks he's got to play better and all that. Now it's even easier to beat them. Whereas my team, I wouldn't allow that. I don't allow people to argue amongst each other. If you want to argue, you argue at the end. And if you don't stop, you don't play again. Do you know what I mean? It's all about team. All about team. And we end up winning most of our games due to that. Not that we were the best team, but we had the best teamwork. Call of Duty, new Call of Duty. Don't know. I've put it on beta to download it. I bought the last one, but I didn't like the ninja perk. I was trying to play ranked. You got no one communicating. Like I said, it's ranked, so no one wants to talk. No one's got any tactics, yeah? Right? And you're playing against a 4 stack or a 3 stack or a 2 stack, whatever it is. As long as they're communicating, they got some sort of tactics, you're struggling. And then they've also got the ninja perk, so now you can't even hear the enemy's footsteps. Your teammates aren't telling you where the enemy are, and you can also not hear the enemy's footsteps because they put a fucking perk in there called ninja perk. So I stopped playing it. So I'm going to try the beta. If the ninja perk is still in it, I won't be buying the game. Because it's pointless me playing it in a rank system with no one communicating, telling you there's enemy here, enemy there. and you're relying on audio, and you can't use your audio because they've got a fucking perk called the Ninja perk. Fucking stupid. If I put my mushies in. That's what I think about Call of Duty. Anyway. Only 3 people are there and on that you have put slow mode on. Yeah, I got somebody typing lemon 50 times a minute, mate. Wouldn't you put it on? Look, Yappy, tell him how many times you've been typing lemon in my chat. Instead of banning him, I've put it down to a 20-second slow mode, so lemon can't be written every freaking 2 seconds. Hey up, lad. Hello. Liberal, how are you? Don't want to ban him, do I? I need his watch time. So... make him wait every 20 seconds, innit? Innit, Yappy? Yappy the lemon. We only got limes. Right, my ear's falling out. We're going to have to... Battlefield 6. I got a history with Battlefield 3 and 4. I didn't have a good experience on it, trying to play the esports, so I want to avoid it, but I need a new game, right? So like I said, I'm a competitive player, and usually when it comes to Battlefield, the 5v5 didn't really go too well, but that was years ago. I didn't play the ones in between. I quit on Battlefield 4, but there was a 8v8 section on Battlefield, but it was hard. There wasn't many matches, so if I'm not getting a match every night or 2 matches a night, I'm not interested. Do you know what I mean? I can play public for a bit, but I get bored. About a month of public, max, and I'm bored. What do you think of Battlefield? But I might get Battlefield because it's a new game and I'm on a stream, and obviously you've got to play something current. At the moment I'm playing Splitgate 2. It's an alright game, but no one's playing it, so it makes it a bit boring. I try and press ranked button to get a game of ranked, and I'm waiting 5 minutes, and certain nights I can't even get a game on there. You are so you need... Oh my gosh. I'm not telling you that, mate. You can figure it out, mate. You got your chat window here, right? You got a Google. Right, you know where all this YouTube stuff and all that is. You can quite easily type it in the internet and find out what you need to. No, that's all right. I just get a lot of trolls on here, and that's why I've got a 20-second delay. No offense to Yappy, because he's not trolling now. Where are you yet? He's helping my chat, wasn't he? Spamming it. So it's a little bit awkward because I can only kind of read one message. About as size as my thumb is as how much chat window I've got. Does that make sense? So when somebody's typing lemon, 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 it's a big scroll to get back to somebody's maybe message I've missed. So I put the 20-second delay on. That's why I did it. Okay, I'm playing Pepsi at the moment. I don't know what that is. No worries. Like, at least you said what you said. Many don't say that. They just go into hate, 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 troll, 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 troll. All they're trying to do is bring you down. At least you tried to bring me back up. Well done. You're different. Well done. You're different, baby. Kapumski. What's your favourite drink? I would have probably said Stella Artois, but I can't drink. So I really want a can of Stella Artois. I've not drank in like 8 years. So we're holding off. That's my favourite drink. What's the game you hate the most? Well, I don't want to say anything because I don't want to get in trouble. Alright? So let's just say... Maybe it's not the game I hate, maybe it's the publisher. Let's just say that. I've heard of that one. Is that the kind of, I don't know what country, is it silver? That silver label on it. I drink alcohol free. I won't tell you, I won't show you the label, but I think you can guess what it is. Going to hide a bit of it. That's what it looks like. 0, 0. I bought that once. I bought that drink once. I was a bit of a silly boy many years ago. I used to disrespect booze. Now I understand the dangers of it. Not just physically, but also mentally, spiritually. The whole shebang, baby. Is it Japanese, is it? I knew it was from somewhere. I don't want to make the mistake and say the wrong country. So, because I might say it the wrong way. Does it? Alright, mate. Alright, gamer. Lol. Not saying nothing. Not saying nothing. Can't advertise, can you? Sometimes I accidentally advertise. That's not me doing it on purpose. So I don't like to advertise. Maybe one day a company might say to me, would you, what do they call it? Advertise our product. If I like it and I use it, I might do. If I don't, I won't. So you've got to think ahead, you know. One of these big companies one day might say, like, can you talk about this on your stream? Well, let's have a look at it. Is it any good? What is it? You know, what's in it? You know, I'll use it for a few months and I'll let you know. But I'm not going to just do it just for a handout of money. Do you know what I mean? I got some morals. I'm not perfect, but I have some morals. I think my food's done, people. And give me mushrooms a bit longer. The chicken will keep cooking, I think, for a bit longer. Let's have a look. Well, that'd be really awkward, because if you see me near a primary today, that would have been after 5 p.m. And that's when primary schools are shut. I ribbed my bike past the primary school up the road at 5 p.m. and gone. It's already shut, mate. Never mind. Do 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 do. Can you ban MH chat? I don't know what that means. Have I missed something that somebody have said, have I? Hello, International Cyber. Sorry if I didn't say hi. We've been chatting. I like to say people's names, but so forgive me. It's a bit of a long name, your name. Lol. I could do with you in my real world. Nah, I don't fancy it, mate. You know what I mean? You keep typing though, mate. Thanks for the watch time. Thanks for the chat messages. See you later, liberal. Do. I'm not banning you, mate. I haven't banned no one yet. I've banned 5 people. And I started realising, sod it, let's use them for chat time. Let's use them for watch time. So I start using them now. So I'm not banning anybody. I give them nice timeouts and they got to come back tomorrow. Then they can give me some more watch time. So if they really want to try and get at me, they got to keep coming back and keep feeding me some watch time, haven't they? Do 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 do. I don't even know who that is. Sorry, bud. My food is nearly done, people. I appreciate all the help, all the watch time, all the comments, all the thumbs up. Even if I've got some thumbs down, I appreciate them too, because YouTube see that as activity, whether it's this or this. There's something going on this channel that people are sitting on and watching, whether they're arguing, debating, agreeing, whatever. YouTube don't care. As long as they're getting watch time on their platform and it isn't going to say Twitch or Twitter or Facebook or whatever. So it don't matter. So I appreciate you all for all the help. I don't know. Do-do-do. Doodly-doo. Right. My food is basically done. There you go, people. Chicken with salad and mushrooms. We're going to put some jalapeno sauce on the salad because it really... Some jalapeno. Right. Get me a decent knife out because it'd be a tiny bit tougher to cut and we're done. Get your mum to make you some, gamer. Get some good food in you. Hello, Sharia. I don't know if I pronounced it wrong or right. Sorry. I'm the destroyer of any language. Can I have some of that food? I would let you have a bit. I'd invite you around and I'd cook for you if I could. But sorry. No bean eating now. Hello. Mathematics, how are you? Oh, would you eat a pickle? Hello. My mum not home. Mother E.T. Don't know what that means. Can you meet me at my... No. Nope. See you later, people. Have fun. Many thanks for the watch time. Many thanks for the thumbs up and the thumbs downs or whatever. There we go. Another day of not banning anybody. Whee! See ya. Have fun, people. Eat healthy. Ciao.